Hey guys, so today's video is a video that I've been wanting to do for a while, but I've actually been doing my homework really good. There's this whole hype all about liquid lipsticks. If you don't know what a liquid lipstick is, it's a lipstick in a liquid form. There's all different kinds of brands coming out with some. Even MAC Cosmetics is coming out with some now. And it's like the biggest hype out there right now. So I've been doing my homework. These are all the liquid lipsticks that I own and that I've been trying out for a couple of weeks. So I could come here in front of you guys and let you know which ones I like. So basically, I guess this video is going to be a mini review for all of these different brands. Anastasia, Lime Creme, Too Faced, NYX, Kat Von D, Sephora. And I want to be truthful to what I feel about these lipsticks, because I feel like sometimes here on YouTube or even on Instagram, we see something and everybody's like, I love it, I love it. And then you get it and you're like, fuck, like, it's not that great. And that's what happened to me with some of these. So yeah, let's get started. So the first ones that I have, which are the cheaper of the bunch, are the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, which are liquid lipsticks, however you want to call them. So one thing that I wasn't familiar with is the NYX brand was how good their lip products were. I gotta say, this soft matte lipstick that I got for $5 something at Ulta, and it was buy one get one 50% off. It's pretty good. They smell like vanilla. They are very, 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 very pigmented. This is the color Morocco, and they're amazing. Something that I love is not only the price point on these, but I also love how long wearing they are. There is a little bit of color transfer because I noticed that when I would eat or kiss my son, there would be color transfer, which is something that you won't really see with others. But for $5, I can't really complain. So I'm very impressed with the NYX one. So if you want to try something around less than $10 and you want to try a good liquid cream, I recommend the NYX ones. Another one that I have that is at a more reasonable price point are the Sephora lip creams. These run for $12. This is the color Watermelon, which is like a newer one. I got this just for the heck of trying it, you guys. And I like the color that I saw, which is like a orangey, pinkish one. These smell like vanilla too, so it's a constant theme with the vanilla smell. I do think, however, like when I put this on, they were very, very patchy. I was very excited when I put it, like swatched it at the store. But once I put it on, it was very, 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 very blotchy. And it wasn't as long wearing as I wanted it to be. So between these two, I think that NYX is still better than the Sephora brand. The next one on my list is the Kat Von D liquid lip creams, liquid lipsticks. Whatever they call lip creams, lip stains, they're all the same. This is in the color Go-Go, which is a bright orange. If you haven't noticed, I like the orange, like coral colors. This is a very, very thick formula. This doesn't have as strong as a vanilla smell, but there's still some sweet smell to it. And they're very, very thick. Probably the thickest, no, not the thickest of the bunch, but up there. They're okay. I didn't think that they were like totally worth the hype, where I was like, wow, these are amazing. Because they came off a little blotchy too. And the one thing that I noticed is once you put it on, you completely have to let it dry. Otherwise, if you put another coat on top of it not being fully dry, it's going to move the rest of the product. But if you wait for it to dry and then you put it on, it starts breaking up, so it doesn't look good. I don't know. I was expecting more. I really wanted the color Lolita to see if it was a little bit better. But yeah, I wasn't that impressed with these, you guys, either. So I don't know. Ugh. The next ones on my list are the Lime Creme ones. So whether you love or hate Lime Creme, which some people do hate the brand, there's a lot of controversy behind whether Lime Creme does create their own products, or are they really vegan, like cruelty-free? Are they really using their own formula or just repackaging stuff? I can speak for the lipsticks that I think they're nasty. I don't like them. I feel like they don't wear well. Like, it was the biggest disappointment ever to get that cute little unicorn bullet and then to put the lipstick on and just be like, ugh, I didn't like them. However, these Lime Crime Velveteens, which they call, are probably the best in the bunch. One of the best in the bunch. I don't see how people can say that they repackaged these because I haven't seen a formula close to these from all the other ones that I own. I own 3 of them. One is called Swayberry, which is like a pinky one. I own the other one's called Salem, which is like a dark brown. And one of their newer ones, which is called Cashmere. Okay, so these smell like vanilla as well. These 3 over here are all lime crime. They are not thick like the other ones, which is probably why, I don't know if you guys can see, compared to these, they go in already smoother and not blotchy at all. So it's really hard, like, when I hear like that their products suck, because I don't think the Velveteen suck. I think these liquid creams are probably one of the best out there. The color range, I wish they had like different color ranges, because I mean NYX has a large color range, Sephora does too, so does Kat Von D, but I feel like the Velveteens need more color ranges, but their collection is growing. It's a pain in the ass to get these. First off, because they charge our arm and a leg for shipping, and I freaking hate that. And to get one of these is like a scavenger hunt because they're always sold out. So I really dislike the fact that they don't have enough inventory to support getting these. And I read somewhere that they have a lifespan of 6 months, which, if that's true, that kind of sucks, because there's no way I'm going to use all these Velveteens in 6 months. So I got to look into that portion even more and see if that's true. But the way that these go on are amazing. I love these. So I would recommend these, you guys. The next ones that I have are the Anastasia of Beverly Hills. I actually have one more color that my sister has. I let her try it. Today I'm wearing Anastasia of Beverly Hills. This is in the color Neon Coral, and then I have Baby Pink. Let me swatch these out for you guys. So when Anastasia started posting on Instagram and Norvina that they were coming out with these, here are the swatches. I was highly excited because I love the Anastasia of Beverly Hills brand. I just think they create great products and all that. But when I tried these, you guys, they are, to me, the biggest disappointment of all. I do not like them. I think they are too thick. I think that the color range that they have is magnificent. Like, they'll have all different types of colors. But when it comes to the lip creams, they're too thick for me. They are not easy to manipulate because they go in so thick. Even when I put them on, I'm still like taking product out of the wand to make sure I have minimal. And it's still like very thick. They dry. They go into the little fine lines, which I don't have a problem like that with lime cream or even with NYX. And to me, these are more of a hype than they are worth it. Like, I am so sorry to say this because I just love them. I love Anastasia and Norvina so much, but I spent $60 and I was hoping I could get my $60 back at the end, because I was just like, dang, like, these are not what I thought they were going to be. I think because they are so pigmented, which is a good thing, it's not a bad thing, but they are thick, it's so hard to keep into the skin that it's just like really hard to even work with them. It's just, honestly, you guys, I don't recommend these if you are someone who has dry lips. Liquid lipsticks are not forgiving to any person that has dry lips, period. But for me, I don't really recommend these. I think they're more of a hype than they are worth. And the last lip creams that I have are the Too Faced Melted Lipsticks, which are lip creams, you guys. It's a long-wearing lipstick. I have 4 different colors. This is probably the first liquid cream lipsticks that I had without me knowing that I had liquid lipsticks. Like, really, I didn't really think. They look different. They don't look like the rest. But they're probably my second favorite. They are not a matte finish. A lot of these will be matte. I think these are the only ones actually that are not a matte finish. They have more of a satin finish. It's these 4 over here. They are long wearing. They have more of a, I don't know, like a fruity smell than a vanilla smell. They are the most expensive of the bunch, but they are long wearing. They're coming out with a whole bunch of different colors. And I think they're pigmented, but not too thick. And I think they are long wearing, but non-drying. So, I mean, for me, I think these are pretty amazeballs. I only have 4. I want to get more because they're like so amazing. And I think they're totally worth the money. A little bit goes a long way. I like the applicator too. I think it helps smooth out the product. And the colors are amazeballs. So if I were to recommend any of these, I would recommend the NYX, the Lime Crime, and the Too Faced Melted. Those are my absolute favorites. Are liquid lipsticks worth the hype? I feel like in comparison, some of the brands, in comparison to normal lipsticks, they will outlast on the wear. So yeah, I mean, they are, but I would say don't jump into the hype of some of these brands because some of them are not that good. And I don't know how people are taking all these nice pictures with their lips because I'm not getting that. When I take pictures, I'm not getting that. When I put it on, I'm not getting that. So yeah, I mean, I think a lot of stuff is filters. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys like this video. I shall see you guys soon, and bye.